This is do or die. Feel it in my veins tonight. Emotional suicide. You know it's an eye for eye. I didn't wanna walk the plank. But the Mariona, it came like the thunder. I was on my way to going under. Swimming in the pain, yeah, I was covered in a tidal wave, But I'm a fighter. it's do or die. You know it's an eye for eye. Everyone that you are in the dead of night. You can save your alibi. I already know you lied. Oh no, no, don't even try. Watch the flame in me ignite. You didn't wanna walk the plank. But then ready or not again. Baby, you were stuck, it was odyssey. And that's when the spark lit inside of me. Oh, now it's lost forever. One day you will see what you made of me, what's inside of me. One day you will see I found my inner peace. You are release in the dead of night. In the dead of night. Everyone is so die. You know it's an eye for eye. Dirty energy line. In the dead of night. 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 And one day you will see what you made of me, what's inside of me. Oh, and one day you will see I found my inner beast, and you watch it release.
Hold me close till I get up. Time is barely on our side. I don't wanna waste what's left. The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah, no, I don't wanna waste what's left. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and on.
Listen, I totally didn't forget to grab the good webcam. We have to settle for this one. What do you mean?
Oh God, I made it worse.
Well, they're not here to see us. They're here to see the good competitors. But welcome to Crown Clash, where if it wasn't Scuffed, it wasn't Crown Clash.
That's true.
I'm Bindi,
I'm Captain Toad.
and it's been almost an entire summer of Crown Clash. But we are here. There's our good camera.
The people that everyone came to see.
The people that you paid to see. We are about to get started here.
Got a Rob versus Ben to off tonight.
And everything seems scuffed. Shut up.
I wouldn't say it's scuffed, it should be a war. And go. It looks like trying to get in. I think this is actually the first.
If I remember correctly, Spinach Rap over here won our Smash Battle. But we have Spinach Rap versus Coyote Hawk. I know that I have not really said much right now. I am fighting through the scuff.
Oh, like Ken got knocked out. I was going by Ken. Don't know who. Not letting him back on with that.
And then great little down throw there by Coyote Hawk right onto Spinach Rap. As both these two are very good. Spinach Rap really wanted this matchup. For no particular reason, I am mad.
Oh, getting sent off the.
Spinach Rap on his final stock of game one.
I heard. More than anything else, hopefully play as big of a role this. And as I say that, Coyote Hawk getting spiked.
I have tried multiple. Ken is a very difficult character to play. So I'm very impressed. Spinach Rap do all the things he can do with the boy.
Oh,
And it looks like Coyote Hawk just nearly takes game one. As I'm finally ready. It only took a whole game for me to figure this out.
I thought that was going to.
But Spinach Rap got to get a good combo going, and as I say that, he does so. And that
being able
almost
to
does
level
it.
back out. Oh, I think it's right.
Good as edge guarding by Spinach Rap, but the up smash and the pause.
Trying to cause the inevitable, but just went in.
As
Looks like
Coyote Hawk takes game one through Crown Clash 10 Scuffed Edition.
that was a opted. On look at these option. Back pocket. On that.
Of course. You always want to have the projectile as it is a means of separation. As Spinach Rap doesn't ledge guarding, but Coyote Hawk immediately shuts it down.
As we. Oh. But as I was saying, out. Ash. Obviously. Spinach Rap has now tied up the stocks here.
Yeah, Spinach Rap's tying up the stocks. Spinach Rap is not going to allow Coyote Hawk to just get done with the set as easy as he would like, especially with that great combo and that good mix-up right there from Spinach Rap.
Looks like both of them. Another spike from Spinach Rap. Both of them are trying to get the supreme location on those edges, not wanting the other to get back onto the stage.
Right now, Spinach Rap is in a It's a very tough finish. And it killed just like that.
Rob wins.
Go either way.
Wow, I got that all the way through it from a very end.
Stop battle. Rob.
All right, but yeah, spinach wrap has
3, 2,
bring
it on. Go.
He's been starting out strong, but just can't finish. Let's see if this is the set or if this is the match that turns it all around.
And there you go. Kyoto able, or I'm sorry, Spin Trap able to take out Kyoto second stock. But can he finish off game number 3 here? Or will Kyoto end it with a 3-0? Right now, both these two holding strong.
And looks like Kyoto Hawk is, once again, when you thought Spin and Trap had it, Kyoto Hawk is making that comeback, going from a one stock deficit to now tying it up. Just has to get that damage up there.
But a good combo there is going to send Kyoto just on the border of triple digits. But it doesn't matter as Kyoto getting a good combo of his own in.
And we know that Kyoto Hawk can kill even at those, some would argue, lower percentages.
Ooh, Spin Trap not wanting to take the risk there.
Both of them are trying to be as carefully aggressive as they can be.
It's definitely one of those games where you want to take your time. You want to down throw, buries him, but he's able to easily get out of it. But they're both up in the hundreds. Just missing that downer that would have finished it off.
It's going to come down to who can get the last hit off.
And that should do it, and it will.
Spinach Rap was like, I'm tired of these schmucks to my right talking bad about me. I'm coming for a vengeance.
All right, you keep the people entertained. I'll be right back.
Oh, that is a tall, tall order. And it looks like we are very quickly going into, actually, never mind, I thought we were starting. We're going into match 4 of this set. I believe, yep, we are keeping the characters as we were. So far, you know, it's come down to the very last stock for both of these. So there's really no change-up that I think they need to be doing. Looks like Kyoto Hawk is coming off strong, but Spinach Wrap is not taking it lying down. Flying for position to the center, moving to the left side of the stage. Spinach Rapid trying to control that edge, not really wanting Kyoto Hawk to get back there.
This is actually an even matchup to start off with. Normally Spinach Wrap runs away with it at the beginning.
But, you know, as I said before, we're seeing those projectiles flying. We're seeing the top from Rob, and gosh, I've never played the game Ken's from, so I don't know what it's called. I want to say the Hadouken. Oh, but looks like there was a good charge blast. Just missed with the top to send Spinach Wrap flying. And there goes the first stock off of Kyoto Hawk. Spinach Wrap has been starting each match very strong. And let's hope that he can keep this going to force a game 5.
Right now it is looking like Kyoto Hawk is had a one-stock deficit, but at 189%, anything will tie it up, and that will do it, the down throw.
But this is the first time I think we've seen Spinach Wrap force Kyoto Hawk to get him up to a very high percentage. Maybe Kyoto Hawk or Spinach Wrap was just playing possum for the first few matches.
Wonderful ledge trapping there, but with a character like Rob, it's going to be very difficult.
And Kyoto Hawk already over 100%. Now at 142. Is that enough? Yes, it is. You know, we're in a very familiar position here where Spinach Wrap has the stock up, and but Kyoto Hawk's finished strong. Is he able to put this away, or is Spinach Wrap going to force a game 5? Looks like some good juggling there, not really letting Kyoto Hawk touch the ground. Okay, look like there was a perfect counter there. But as we've seen before, Kyoto Hawk just coming back and just taking that stock advantage away. But sitting at 125%, any mistake here is going to cost him the set. He's able to get over Spinach Wrap. And there it is. We are going to a game 5.
I did it! Stop the battle!
Alright, we all tied up to two apiece.
We are all tied up 2 apiece. Surprising no one. We're going to a game 5, and it looks like we actually have our first switch up of the night.
Yeah, switching it to Bowser. That is quite a mix-up from Rob, but they're both sort of heavies.
And it looks like so far this switch up has not been a problem. Both of these competitors staying relatively even. Doing the down smash and then the side smash. You know, and that is a very, besides the fire breath, Bowser doesn't have that many projectiles, so this is going to be a much more in-your-face kind of match for Kyoto.
Kyoto Hawk switching over to Bowser could work out in his favor, as Bowser does need a lot of damage before losing a stock. So
And Kyoto Hawk had the stock advantage, and now basically has another, already having Spinach Wrap at over 100%. And a perfect counter there, saying, "Get off my stage."
And Kyoto Hawk wants to avoid this reverse sweep. And right now he's doing a great job of it as he's lapping Spintrap's final stock. Spintrap's got to find an answer for this right now.
And Spintrap was able to avoid those spikes, but not able to avoid the belly flop there.
Ooh, things are not looking very good for Spintrap.
But Kyoto Hawk is off the stage, able to successfully get back on.
And immediately gets thrown back off. And that should
getting
do it, and it
spikes.
will, as Kyoto Hawk will take the first set.
You know, what a great way to start off the night, having the first set go all 5 games.
An almost reverse sweep right there. Yeah, I'm getting set up. Alright, so that was a wonderful, wonderful matchup. Kyoto Hawk getting the dub, but Spintrap definitely did not go down without a fight.
Spintrap put up a very valiant effort. I think Kyoto Hawk switching to Bowser definitely shook things up. That was a lot less. That was a lot more one-sided than the first 4 matches had been so far. I love the blurriness.
Of course.
but-
the wonderful camera quality.
That match was. It's just going to set the tone for the entire night. It was a lot closer than I thought it was going to be.
Yes.
I played against Rob and Ken, and I hate both of them. So seeing those two start off this night, it was a great matchup to watch.
Yes. We are off to a late start. We currently are almost done with our winners quarterfinals. Again, I apologize for the scuffed nature of tonight's Crown Clash. Seems like everything technical has gone wrong. Couldn't get the scoreboard, couldn't get the camera. You know, if it could go wrong, it has.
But as the saying goes, you can't make an omelet without a few eggs, breaking a few eggs. The thing about this is that it seems like we're allergic to eggs tonight because everything has kind of
gone south. But it has still been very fun, even though we've only had one set thus far tonight. It has been very fun. That was a very fun set as Spintrap almost pulled off the reverse sweep, but Kyoto Hawk swapping over to Bowser. I don't think Spintrap was ready for that and was able to get the victory. And we are waiting for our last game to be done. I went ahead and started that off stream.
And you know, I think we've been doing this for, let's see, this is number 10. It's every other week. So 20 weeks now. Or since the first one to now, it's been 20 weeks.
Yes, it's been about 5 months.
I don't believe we have had a first set that has gone all 5 matches.
Our first set of the night? I don't think so.
So, you know, this makes me super excited for what the night has in store. Everyone I believe everyone we have on the bracket tonight has participated before. I don't believe we have any newcomers.
I believe we do have a few newcomers. Spintrap is a newcomer, but he was involved in our Smash Bash earlier this year. The Man Who Laughs is new. Jay Konis is new. We actually have quite a few newcomers
Okay,
today.
well, I stand corrected then. And if memory serves, I believe Spintrap made it very deep into the Smash Bash, or the Smash Bash this winter.
I believe Spintrap won it all.
Okay.
He either won it all or made it to the finals. I don't quite remember. I do remember that he was in the finals. I just don't quite remember if he won it or not. However, our defending champion, Crossblade, is here and got a nice little 3-0 to start things off with tonight, and is right now waiting to face off against Kyoto Hawk. Kyoto Hawk, the one who just won on stream.
That's going to be a very good matchup.
Yes.
I'm not sure if that one. Looks like that one might actually be on. Oh, that's on after C.
Yes, I already got C going off stream because
Gotcha.
they're sort of sitting there waiting.
That's fair.
And we had a free setup, so why not? So I'm thinking this one, F, might be next for us on stream.
Okay.
So we're waiting for either Raisin Loaf or the Man Who Laughs to go up against Mirabito.
And
Mirabito has made it to almost every Ultimate Crown Clash. He only missed one, and that was our last one. And I believe he missed it because he was sick.
I mean, if what's his name? If Michael Jordan can play the NBA Finals with the flu,
Yeah, if
Mirabito
what's his
can
name?
play. If that one athlete who doesn't play video games, as Bendy is getting other stuff set up, I've personally played against Mirabito. When we were in college, we would play Smash 4 all the time, so I know personally how good he can be. So it will be very interesting to see his skill set translate from Smash 4 Wii U into Smash Ultimate. Don't we love just awkward silence?
Crossblade and Kyoto Hawk are starting their set off stream. We're still waiting on Raisin Loaf versus the Man Who Laughs. Probably should have had Crossblade versus Kyoto Hawk on stream. It's fine.
That's not a matchup anyone wanted to see. They didn't want to see a defending champion versus the player who just had a very strong matchup. It's fine. That's like seeing the Chiefs versus the 49ers again.
Yeah, who wants to see that?
No one wanted to.
It's alright, we're still waiting on Raisin Loaf versus the Man Who Laughs, and the winner of that will be going up against Mirabito next on stream. And then off stream, we're going to have Dr. Yabanya versus Spinach Rat. And then whoever loses between the Man Who Laughs and Raisin Loaf will face Jay Konis, who is a newcomer as well. So yeah, I'm very excited, very much looking forward to this.
Yeah.
Also, I do want to. Yeah.
Just one
Rio.
quick
All
moment.
right. All right. Don't go too far. You're going to be up on stream now.
And it looks like it's going to be Raisin Loaf versus Mirabito
On stream.
on stream. And again, like I said, I personally played against Mirabito back in college when we would play Smash 4. I would skip class to get beaten Smash Bros. For so long. So I'm excited to once again witness the skills of Mirabito.
A call for a button check has already been made. Yeah. Like they don't trust they don't trust this high tech monitor.
We won the Man Who Laughs. We have it up set up.
First it's too big, now it's too small.
Now it's too broken.
Yeah. You gotta squint too much. Bendy, why is your link broken?
What's up? What's going on?
We won the
On that setup, we can go ahead and do Dr. Yabanya versus McKenna Grace fan. Alright.
Oh no, this is E and F.
Dr. Yabanya versus Spinach Rat. Is the button check to your liking?
still getting controller set up. If you want, you can play in the bigger monitor with the half-second lag between input.
Or we can play on my monitor. And you can just restream on Actually, I don't really run it. Small one?
It looks like we are getting set up here. Looks like we're going to get the names switched and the numbers reset as well.
Yeah, I got you.
And then this is not going to be the matchup. This is the button test right now. A lot of dancing around each other, reminding me of last night's introduction of breakdancing at the Summer Olympic Games.
The only sport that matters.
The only sport that matters and got ridiculed heavily online. Looks like gentlemen agreements here, taking turns.
I can't slingshot really well. I can't do it with feet under back air.
You can't do it on the monitor.
I'm not going to turn around. It's not turning around.
Looks like we're going to take a little bit to get set up, get the players comfortable here. Just one quick moment.
Pause is on. Oh no.
Alright, if you guys want to wait for Kyoto Hockey Crossplay to finish their game so you can do it on your setup, you can.
Yeah.
And then once we get to top 4, when all games are streamed, you can just bring your monitor in here and swap them out.
Okay, so it looks like we're going to have a slight change of plans. Who are we going to bring? Let's see, those are our Man Who Laughs, Draconis. Okay, so we are actually going to switch things up. We are going to move on to the Man Who Laughs versus Jay Konis. Don't worry, we are going to see, hopefully, Murabito versus Razorlo. I think they're actually going to play off stream, and then once we get the playing field whittled down a little bit more, we're going to get a monitor switch out.
Yes.
But for now, we have Jaconis and the Man Who Laughs getting set up here. Right after Bendy just got the name switched
Right?
over too.
Alright. So I have Man Who Laughs versus Jay Konis here. Both playing with wireless controllers. Okay, here we go. You have a fan.
Oh, I do have a
Yeah.
fan.
Look at
Looks
that.
like, let's see, what's their name?
It looks like
Cup-
loser.
Yeah, it looks like Loser Face says the guy wearing the Kirby shirt is very cute, and a bunch of winky faces. if we had an HR department, we would send you there.
I am HR.
You are HR.
Like we said earlier, these are two new faces to the Crown Clash.
Yep. So
I know Man Who Laughs mentioned that he plays Joker, believe it or not.
okay, I don't think I think we've seen Joker, which I'm not sure if that is a purposeful character choice versus game tag, but the Man Who Laughs, Joker, I'm immediately making reference to the Batman Who Laughs. Maybe that's just me because I'm a nerd. Not really.
Incorrect.
Cool. Awesome.
Just got confirmation.
That is awesome. I love that.
I'm a huge Batman nerd, so.
Alright, well, Jay Konis, on the other hand, is a bit of an enigma for me because I have no idea who he plays.
I think I asked earlier and I've already forgotten. So we're basically going to learn together.
Alright, and they're swapping out the tunes.
I just wrote the same thing every time.
The Lore Keeper, okay.
If the music isn't there, you can't play.
You gotta have the tunes. Oh, Min Min. I remember now.
Oh no!
Joker versus Min Min. Both these two are very top tier characters. Joker, I believe, is officially ranked number 10, and Min Min is just outside of the top 10.
So we've got Joker from Persona and Min Min from ARMS, two games that I've never even considered playing. So
You've never played the hit game ARMS? Critically acclaimed?
I'm getting serious now. It looks like
Yeah, it looks like
Jay
our
Konis
sin is already out, so Man Who Laughs could use this as an opportunity to catch back up in this game.
they were listening to us goofing around and they said not today, not during our fight. It looks like Jay Konis already has a stock off of Man Who Laughs.
And right now, Man Who Laughs did not get anything off of our sin, unfortunately.
But does have oh my gosh, I'm taught tonight. Does have Jay Konis at a pretty decent percentage. One good hit, good second.
Oh, but
fight.
the SD is not going to help. That's not what you want to see. That's not where you want to go.
Once again, as soon as I start complimenting a player, the commentators curse.
Right now, I can just hear Man Who Laughs right now is just in his own head. But right now, that side B gets a good separation, and Arsene is definitely going to help him out. But then, had to be a misinput.
Or maybe it was the perfect input.
Arsene
But no,
isn't going to help you that
has to
time.
be a misinput. Looks like Jay Konis got the 3-stock, showing off his skills.
However, Man Who Laughs, those last 2 stocks were both taken because of SDs.
Yep.
So if Man Who Laughs can just iron out the SDs and get better at recovering, this could be a game. This could be a set.
As we saw at the very beginning, they were pretty evenly matched, but then, just the miscues, everything started to get away from Man Who Laughs. Just trying to see if we're going to have a character swap or if we're going to stay.
I imagine Jay Konis would stick with Min Min. I don't really see a reason why he wouldn't want to stick with Min Min.
It looks like everyone's going to stay with where they've got. You can't really judge stuff like that, at sets like that, just off of the first match.
3-1.
And we're also hearing that Crossblade off-stream beat Yoda Hawk. So looks like Crossblade is going to be advancing. We're going back into match 2 between Man Who Laughs and Jay Konis. So far, Jay Konis is getting a lot of good hits on Man Who Laughs.
Right now.
Protecting that edge, not really letting Man Who Laughs really get anything going in already with setting him off the
Min with a
side.
very unique ability. Her down B is she swaps her arms out. The one that she has right now has great range, but then there's another one that can go up and down, it's a vertical range, and then the third one has a lot of big power to it. So
Too many arms.
too many arms. And the dragon one right now has a lot of range. This buzzsaw looking one gets the roundabout, which gives her a lot of vertical movement when it comes to a lot of vertical versatility.
Jay Cone is pulling out their best clown interpretation, doing all of the juggling, and it looks
Both
like
of them
both of
SD.
them. You know, I think Man Who Laughs spent most of that stock in the air, not able to get back to the stage. So far, Jay Conis has a firm grasp on this set. Once again, trying to go for the punish off the stage on Man Who Laughs, but able to actually make it back to the stage this time.
And the big ball on her right hand, that is the power ball. And I'm not talking about the lottery.
Looks like Joker able to get back, kind of reposition, but then once again getting sent back
That
into the air.
just enough to bring it back. The charge hit does miss.
You know, we've seen it before tonight.
Ooh, that's a weird hitbox on that one.
As soon as I was going to say that they had a chance, the Man Who Laughs had a chance to bring it back, just jumped, landed on Minmin's powerball attack, and we just got sent flying. Looks like we're going into match 3 in.
This could be a 3-0 unless Man Who Laughs can bring this back. It is possible. Joker is a good character. If Man Who Laughs can just utilize Arsene a little bit better and get the counters and get the reads, he could still do this.
You know, and part of it is how much of what we've seen so far is Man Who Laughs being in his own head. Those two SDs in the first match here could be playing some mind games with him.
Yes, I've also noticed that he isn't utilizing the down B, which will, the down B when he's in his regular form, will charge Arsene when hit. And I've noticed Man Who Laughs has not done that very much this set. If Arsene is out, then down B is counter.
That was weird.
Looks like Man Who Laughs making it back onto the stage, trying to create some separation. But honestly, how can you get separation from someone whose arms can go 50 feet out of them?
Min Min is one of the, I'm going to say, one of the most annoying characters in the game to fight if you're going up against a good one. If you're going up against a good Min Min, it is very difficult to get in on her. To get in.
Looks like Jay Conis has a stock on Man Who Laughs. Also, Man Who Laughs only able to do 54% total in this match so far.
Jay Conis' aggression is just way too much for Man Who Laughs.
Man Who Laughs is not able to get back on the stage, taking the stock there. Looks like we might be seeing the end of Man Who Laughs around here tonight.
Quite yet.
Finally getting a hit in.
If he can get the ball rolling, get momentum on his side, anything can happen here. But he's been playing defense this entire set.
Looks like we missed a hit up on that platform. Could have been enough to send Binman flying. The Mormon
Still
is
alive,
hanging
though.
in there.
Man Who Laughs has to get some sort of break going his way.
Getting grabbed and hit. Able to grab onto the ledge. Oh, but ran right into that attack.
And that will do it as Jay Conis wins the set 3-0.
You know, I do think that is the first time I've ever seen Min Min play.
Min Min can be very difficult when you're going up against someone who knows what they're doing against her. Alright, so Let's go ahead and get going. The only other game that we have available.
At 0, fair. Yeah, get toss or whatever. And like just like carry me to the corner.
Jay Konis
Or
versus
like down to
Kyoto.
dash attack and like hit me with the top and off stage.
Looks like Jay Konis did not have to go very far.
Yeah, Jay Konis didn't even have to disconnect his controller.
We're seeing two people who've already been on stream tonight coming back.
The the super
Alright, so we've just seen both these two competitors on stream.
Looks like we're switching from Smash to Overcooked, it looked like. The real game people came to see tonight.
Yeah, that's what the Crown Clash is all about, Overcooked.
Okay, back into Smash.
Chaotic Hawk with the Rob and the Bowser play, and Jay Konis with a Min Min.
So now it'll be interesting to see from Kyoto Hawk, who is he going to pull out first? We saw him controlling most of the stage. Looks like he's bringing out a Rob, and again, two characters that have decent ranged options.
Jay Konis. Yeah, see,
It's not Jay Konis versus himself. Looks like Kyoto Hawk coming out strong, sending the disc flying, but looks like Min Min is, keeping him at a distance, not letting him really get back onto the stage.
Jay Konis already with 51% damage against Chaotic Hawk, but as I'm speaking, wow, what a aggressive assert of dominance.
Jay Konis,
assertion of dominance.
Jay Konis came out strong, not letting Kyoto Hawk get a breath in edgewise, and then Kyoto Hawk said, "Hold my beer. I will show you.
I can do that too.
I'll show you what true fear looks like."
And he's doing it again.
This is just bullying at this point.
Oh, but he missed. The finish didn't matter as Jay Konis just couldn't bring it back. Too far out there. Wow. Jay Konis with such a great start, and then Kyoto Hawk with absolute aggression.
And now looks like things have kind of settled down a little bit. Both players are trying to gauge things out.
Yeah, both these two players are kind of starting to back up a little bit. Kyoto Hawk getting in there immediately though.
With the grab, and then try to get the laser beam. Didn't have it fully charged though.
Yeah, but right now it is looking like Jay Konis is finally getting something going his way, able to slow down the pace to his level.
This is...
Ooh, and a great hit. That is exactly what Jay Konis needs to start things off. Start off his comeback.
Oh, it looks like
But that is not.
some juggling. You would think Jay Konis does not want to be in the air at all, as we've seen Kyoto Hawk just bully opponents off the side of the stage.
Some wonderful ledge trapping, but he does not read the up smash like he wants. But the down throw will set up a perfect combo, but he doesn't get it. Doesn't matter. The up smash will end game one.
Those first few moments was blink and you'll miss it. Jay Konis came out swinging hard. Kyoto Hawk just returning the favor and then not letting up on the gas.
As we're going down to Hollow Bastion now.
Now that Jay Konis kind of has a feel for what Kyoto Hawk can do, let's see if his gameplay is going to switch up at all here.
Let's see if there are any adjustments gameplay-wise. And again, an aggressive start by Jay Konis, but let's see how long it will take before Kyoto Hawk gets things going his way. As Kyoto Hawk has shown he is a monster when it comes to aerials and juggles. Continuing the pressure off stage.
And that was a good recovery from Jaconis, just getting back to the stage, not letting themselves get caught in the air.
Jaconis needs to just stay center stage. KO Hawk is too powerful off stage.
Jaconis able to keep things a little bit more level.
Perfectly timed down air.
Again, as soon as I try to compliment someone,
Using the top to keep the ledge trap going. Just misses the fully charged laser. But here comes that aggression again. Oh, but a great air dodge to avoid it.
and Jaconis able to make the recovery, but then gets sending off the left side of the stage there.
The gyro, Karen is using the gyrosphere perfectly. And again, trying to set up that offstage aggression. But this time Jaconis was able to get out of it.
This is the same position we saw Jaconis last time. Starting off strong, but then as soon as he gets caught in those aerial attacks, just can't get anything going.
Oh, perfectly timed ledge guarding there. Doesn't quite get the up air. I thought he was going to get that one. Ooh, trapped between a rock and a hard place. Pick your poison. Do you want to get hit by the top or Rob?
Looks like Jaconis is just desperately trying to reach the
Not
ledge.
going to make it back.
Not going to make it. Jaconis might be able to get a stock off of Kyoto Hawk here shortly.
Yes, and that is a much needed stock if you can get it. Using that Dragon's Breath to keep the distance in between them, and there you go, finally getting the first stock. This is exactly what Jaconis needs to get the ball rolling and get momentum back in his favor. There you go, he's getting some good mix-ups.
Immediately, Jaconis is coming back in with the aggression.
But a great read there by Kyoto Hawk. Stops the aggression in its
Going
tracks.
back through the juggling. Jaconis able to get back to the ground to put stop to the bleeding for now.
This is so close between these two.
Those perfectly timed shields just trading attempts to do damage.
Ooh, back and forth they go, but right now Jaconis is in quite the deficit. He needs something, some kind of combo, something. But one mistake is all it takes.
Jaconis needed anything but to fall straight into Rob's up smash like that. Or was that the up air?
That
I
was
don't
the
know.
up smash. Or that was the up air, you're right, that was the up air. Oh man, what can Jaconis do here to get back in this, to start this reverse sweep?
Other than unplugging Kyoto Hawk's controller, I'm not sure what.
I think, the thing is, Jaconis isn't playing badly.
He's not playing bad. Like, he is coming out strong. He is staying in the fight. It's just for every time Jaconis has something going, Kyoto Hawk seems to have an answer.
I think the only thing that Jaconis can do is get more mix-ups going in his gameplay. Mix up make things more difficult for Kyoto to read.
And again, as someone who has never seen a Min player in real life, there's little to no.
There we go, he's getting some kind of combos going, some kind of reads. But couldn't quite get the offstage aggression going like he wanted.
I'm terrified to say anything in case I sway the match one way or the other.
Oh, they stepped right back into the top.
It looks like Jaconis, has Kyoto Hawk at a really decent percentage here. Just one good hit, and maybe it'll be Jaconis that will start the match off a stock ahead.
But a perfectly timed up smash brings Jaconis' plan to its knees, just like that.
I'm gonna stop talking. Looks like
Right now, a great grapple there by Kyoto Hawk.
Kyoto Hawk was able to get back on the stage, avoiding that side smash.
Just misses the down air. Running away to get some separation, but Kyoto Hawk was chasing him down. Jaconis appears to be trying to bait KO into a strong F smash.
There we go. Jaycon is finally able to take his stock off, but doesn't
Just
matter.
like that. Doesn't have any time to celebrate or even breathe as KO comes in and takes the stock away just as fast. Still just being a thorn in Jay Cronus' side right now. And there's more offstage aggression here by KO Hawk. Just misses the down air that would have ended it.
Jaycon is able to get back onto the stage, but then immediately gets sent to the other side in the air.
KO Hawk is just not letting up any of this aggression against Jay Cronus.
How ironic how a character known for long arms just doesn't have the reach tonight.
And there you have it. Kyoto Hawk moving on.
But again, Jaycon came out strong in
Yes.
each match.
By no means was that a squash match.
By no means.
You can count the pixels on the screen right now.
There's about 2 pixels, it looks like.
But Kyoto Hawk was just too aggressive as that Rob. Just way too aggressive. As we are waiting for Raisin Loaf versus Mirabito, it looks like after this, every game will be on stream.
Oh my god. Okay, we're gonna get that one done, that one's done. So it looks like Raisin Loaf versus Mirabito, and then we are also going to have a monitor switch. There were some concerns about the current monitor, but we're going to get that switched out so everyone has the same. They have the same. They'll have more of the same.
Alright. You entertaining the good people at home?
Oh, you know it. I'm kind of sad Raisin Loaf and Mirabito wasn't on stream because it sounds like in their one match, we've gone through 2. Their one set, we've gone through 2 sets in here.
3-1. You want it?
Yep.
Awesome. Perfect. Alright, so we still will have to do a monitor switch. But from here on out, the rest of the games will be streamed.
So we are going to see the attacks left and right. So we are going to get that monitor switch taken care of, and then we will figure out who is going to be on next. Let's see, looks like Bendy is getting that switched out. Little known fact, if you haven't watched a lot of the Crown Clash.
What's that? Do I have one more before top 4? Or
Yeah,
is
it's
it's all streamed?
it's all straight. You're about to go up against Spinning Trap?
It will be the Kenna Grace fan.
Yes, a Spinning Trap.
Oh, okay. Well, then why didn't we put Spin It Trap on the thing? Was there redemption?
There's only 8 people I don't think we're going to do redemption. I was only 8 people I don't think we're going to do redemption.
You can know in your heart that you're redeemed. You can be redeemed by our Lord and Savior Jesus Christ. Hello, Crown Clash is actually a biblical. We are going to be proselytizing. As I was saying, if you are new to Crown Clash, if you haven't watched before, we are here over at, let's see, Kingcade. We are powered by Red Bull. Every commentator you have seen tonight mains the only good player in Smash, Kirby. I main Kirby. Bendy mains Kirby. Bendy loves Kirby. Kirby is his favorite character ever.
the good people live?
I'm telling the good people what they need to hear. But even though we play, and mostly Bendy plays as Kirby, we've seen a lot of great character variety tonight. We've seen a lot of the players sticking with their main. Min Min, Rob. We did see one swap from Rob to.
You couldn't break anything when I
Bowser.
fucked with the switch. There we go. Okay, good. Awesome. Okay, just make sure I didn't break anything when I was messing with the switch over there. Because, you know, that's how this night's going.
Okay. So next, oh, you got it. Awesome.
Next
is going to be Murabito versus Spinach Wrap.
On stream.
Yeah. We swapped out the monitor. Just for you guys. He's not behind me anymore, is he?
He's not.
Okay.
Now we'll see if this monitor switch out is going to pay big dividends.
Alright, just waiting on our competitors now. I feel like every time I look at it, it just gets worse.
It kind of gets blurrier every time we come back.
Like every time I look at it, it just gets worse and worse. If only someone didn't forget the good camera.
This is a best of 5, right?
Yes.
It's best of 5?
Yes.
Heck.
You know, we're now at the time of the night where we can reveal for 15 cents a day. You can help streamers
You can help
get
small
better video
streamers
quality.
Get better quality. What do you mean? This isn't 4K?
This is 0.4K. I'm pretty sure Abraham Lincoln had better quality than this. But looks like we are just waiting for Marabito.
And then once you get Mirabito in here, we can get that going, and then we will have loser semis.
Yes, which looks like Kyoto Hawk is going to be in the wings waiting for the winner of this matchup.
Yeah, and then the winner of this goes up against Kyoto Hawk, and then we will have Crossblade versus Raisin Loaf.
How amazing would it be if we potentially get to see a rematch of our very first set of the night with Spinach Wrap versus
Kyoto Hawk? I would be down. Those two had a great set, but we can't count out Mirabito.
We can't. I believe he's probably going to be playing as Palutena.
I believe he has a three-way main.
I would say
Two?
Yeah, those are like very situational.
So you don't go with Villager anymore?
It's very situational.
Very situational. Okay, so he goes back and forth between Palutena and Mr. Game & Watch. All I remember from his all I remember from Villager is that he destroyed me with him.
From our college days, I remember him just pocketing rockets and trees and being so frustrating that I could never beat him.
But we might see Palutena versus a Ken.
Looks like we're getting the...
Oh, thank God I got the main on the right side.
Oh,
I thought we were about to see a me
I was
brawler.
really hoping we were going to get a me brawler. We still might.
We're gonna see a me brawler.
Oh my god, it's... I've been wanting a me brawler forever.
Oh, I can't. I've never seen a me brawler in person. In tournament.
I don't care how this match goes. Spinach Wrap won the night.
It was literally the same as last time. It was
Oh, what is your typical move set with a me brawler?
I know a lot of people like the.
Oh, please go with the maid outfit.
A lot of people like the shot put. I personally hate it with a passion. I usually go counter, the sidekick, and then I think it's the burning drop kick or burning sidekick, whatever it's called. Counter, suplex, and then there's another move that I can't off the life of me remember.
Here we go. We're about to see your favorite character in action,
We're
me
about
brawler.
we're about to see me brawler take the 3-stop, take the 3.
Well, you know, actually, thinking about it, Spinach Wrap is a Kin main, and me brawler isn't too far off from Kin, just quicker.
Yeah. And so far, you know, I mean, we've been making jokes about the me brawler. Spinach Wrap is holding his own.
Well, we are only 30 seconds into the game,
That is
so
true.
anything can happen.
I have said
And the
more
down
cursed points.
I've seen a lot of Palatinas do that combo, the down throw into nair or forward air.
And it looks like right now, Murmito is just trying to control that side. Just
And the back
Perfect.
throw will not be enough.
a great shield there, letting Spinach Wrap go through his moves and then taking advantage.
Ooh, a great dash attack there.
Oh,
Oh
trying
my,
to go,
he was going for it.
trying to go for the up, but then taking the stock instead.
Oh, Spinach Wrap put it all in on that one. He went for that offstage aggression. I appreciate it, but now he's caught in an up air loop, caught in a juggle.
Spinach Wrap not able to get back to the ground. Oh, and almost had that pot shot or shot put, whatever it's called.
Pot shot.
And listen, it's been a long night. Murmito had a perfect reflection there.
We're talking about volume.
Unable to stop having. Okay. Looks like Murmito is controlling this matchup so far.
At 157%.
Finally getting knocked off the
All
side
I
of
have to
the
do is
stage.
acknowledge it.
And then looks like Spinach Wrap is representing Travis Kelsey for a little bit at the 87.
Ooh, and a great grapple combo there, sending Spinach Wrap off the stage.
But
Oh,
getting
I thought Murmito was about to ST there, but that back throw will take Spinach Wrap to his last stop.
looks like that Spinach Wrap is trying to hit that uppercut there. But just wasn't able to get back onto this stage. Murmito is going to take that first round. So now the question is Spinach Wrap going to stick with the me brawler?
Or is he going to switch to me Gunner?
Nobody plays as me gunner. Me
Listen,
gunner is there. Oh,
me Gunner looks like they are going to a different stage. But me Gunner is just, I'm going to say it, just off-brand Samus.
that is true.
My whole question is, why would you pick me Gunner when Samus is right there, or Mega Man? It's just, me Gunner's the worst version of those two.
Fair. I had no witty comeback for that. Okay, looks like
Sticking
he's
with the
staying
brawler.
With the brawler.
I did not see what stage they picked. Oh, they are staying on PS2.
If you're Murabito, you're probably thinking, thank you. I've beaten you once.
I would have suspected Spinner's Rap to want to swap to a smaller stage, but you know, I'm not the pro.
I mean, so far it looks like these two are staying pretty close. Spinning Drop is bringing it in,
Woohoo.
taking a lot of hits, or putting a lot of hits on Murabito. Who was able to recover,
Okay.
but then again getting sent out.
Definitely a better beginning to this game than last for Spinach Rap.
And again, just Spinning Drop trying to both of those players just say who can outlast the other.
Well, just like that, Mirabito's taking control over this game once more. These perfectly timed shields that Mirabito's throwing out there, they're just hard to get any damage on him with all of this. Ooh, went for the ledge trap, just barely misses it by a frame. But the up B will take Mirabito's first stop of the game. Oh, but he can't make it back to stage, so we are all tied up again.
That might have been Spinning Drap's biggest break there. Having the stock up, yes, at a high damage, but able to say that doesn't matter, but just couldn't get back on stage.
Again, caught up in the juggles, and the side beat isn't making things any easier for him.
Looks like
Man.
Spinning Drap is now sitting at almost 100% here. Oh, and going right into that blast, and then going right into, I believe that might have been in,
I believe it was.
again, when it's players that I don't play, no clue what their movesets are. But it looks like Spinning Drap now has to play from behind. A stock down and almost about to get lapped percentage-wise.
Now, Meat Brawler, I would say, is the best Mii in the game, so it's not impossible for him to come back here.
Looks like Murabito is, again, one of those characters that has those ranged attacks. He's able to control both the air and the land.
Yeah, Palutena is one of the most annoying characters in the game,
Just trying
especially when you're going up against someone who knows what they're doing.
Looks like a great counter there. Cage grabbing Spinning Drap with the up air. Not enough to send him off stage yet.
Oh, but at the up B, finally taking Mirabito's second stock. But Spinach Rap has to play the best match of his life if he wants to win this. Because this much of a hole is going to be very difficult. One hit could be all the difference.
Spinning Drap is.
And that is the hit that Mirabito was looking for.
I will hold my compliment for the next match.
Too bad for you.
As Mirabito's now up 2-0, we could be seeing a 3-0 here.
I mean, again, Spinning Drap playing as B Brawler, not that, again, like as we saw with Ken, he's not playing poorly.
He's swapping the Ken.
See, now he's swapping to Ken. Maybe this is going to do it, but, you know, Spinning Drap does not play poorly. It's just he just gets overwhelmed by the ranged attacks of the other competitor. And again, as we saw with his Mii Brawler, he's coming out super aggressively.
Coming out super aggressively, but can he hold on to this aggression? But when you're caught in the Nair juggle, the Nair loop, it's a little difficult.
And getting tossed right into that Fire Blast too.
Mirabito's combos and mix-ups are just insane. All of these strings that all these combos that he's stringed together.
But there goes Mirabito off the top.
Now listen, like I said before, Ken is a character that I've tried to play. I currently have a video ready to go online of both myself and Chris's Bob trying to play as Ken, and it just didn't end well.
Now, one thing to note.
Oh, but the back throw.
One thing to note with Ken is, I believe the same as Ryu, if you follow the same inputs from the arcade game, it actually makes his moves a little bit more powerful. It'll be interesting to know, is this what Spinning Trap is doing? It looks like Spinning Trap got caught in those juggles. Did make it back to the stage, but is that going to...
Oh! A great combo there by Spinning Trap. Could that be the start of something beautiful here? But he's got to respect Mirabito's recovery.
And again, as I believe what we saw with the first stock off of Mirabito, that attack just... When you're at that high percentage, there's really no counter for it.
Yeah, it is looking like Spinning Trap is his stage presence is a lot more menacing with the swap to Ken. Ooh. I thought he was about to make the biggest mistake of his life.
And he goes for the footstool, it looks like.
I've been seeing a lot of footstools in bracket play recently. I don't know if that's just part of the meta, or if that's just some BM, or if that's just unlucky timing for the other competitor. But Spinning Trap starting off with trying to start another reverse sweep.
You know, I think that this was a perfect switch for Spinning Trap. B Brawler was doing well, just wasn't getting the job done. Switching to Ken has really, I think, breathed some new life into this set.
Yes.
Oh, it looks like we're getting a stage swap to Final Destination. So there's going to be no platforms in here. I think that this is going to be
Going to Ryu.
and this is, I think, the first match that we've seen tonight where platforms, we actually have a two-character swap. We're now going to see Mr. Game & Watch versus Ryu.
Versus Ryu. I would say that this benefits the Ryu more, but Mirabito's Game & Watch is very deadly.
You know, and it is also going to be interesting to note here that the platforms aren't going to be in play. There's no standing on a platform thinking you're going to get a breath and then a long-reaching up.
Yeah, that's why I'm thinking this benefits a Ryu more than a Game & Watch, because Ryu is in-your-face brawler type, while Game & Watch is more of, not necessarily projectile, but like prop usage, for lack of a better term.
That was a great shield by Spinning Trap.
Yeah.
And it looks like, oh my god, buried and got the side smash.
Just bad timing.
Oh, but then Spinning Trap counters and says, I can do that too.
Alright, so Spinning Trap with a very, very, very slight lead right now.
It looks like
that lead just about is gone. Ooh, a great catch for the bucket. Once that bucket is full, it is very deadly. So you gotta respect the bucket when you are a character with projectiles against Game & Watch.
and that's something I've noticed with Mirabito. That is the second time he's just caught Spinning Trap's projectile. So that is going to probably bite him sooner rather than later.
Yes, because with Game & Watch, you can use the bucket to catch your opponent's projectiles, and you can catch it 3 times to fill up the bucket. And the more you have in there, the more powerful it is when you use it. Oh, look at up smash coming out.
Spinning Trap has a lot of ground to cover here to tie this set up.
However, there are strategies that I've seen used where if you are a character with projectiles, you go ahead and let Game & Watch fill up that bucket, so that way you can just keep spamming those projectiles and there's nothing you can do, and that is what a full bucket can do.
That has almost put Spinning Trap in kill range. So he's going to have to do a lot of work to get Mirabito where he wants it.
Man.
It looks like Mirabito is just toying with his food right now.
Yeah, right now Spinning Trap is just trying his best to keep some sort of distance between the two. But can't do that when you have a down smash like that as Mirabito moves on. set that was.
That was a really good set. And, I mean, surprising no one, we were going to end, the night with the top 4 seeds vying for that crown position. So we got some dancing in the background going on.
Yes, of course, as we are about to see a wonderful, wonderful matchup between 2 tough competitors, that being Murabito versus Coyote Hawk.
The dancer himself has now
Murabito
become
has
the
now been on
player.
stream 3 games in a row, 3 sets in a row.
Has he?
Yeah, this is his 3rd set in a row on stream.
Is Smash Fatigue going to come into play this time?
Yeah. I wonder. But if he wins this, he does get at least a bit of a breather, as we will be swapping to the winner's bracket.
Okay, it looks like we're going to have a Palutena versus Rob.
This could be a very good matchup between the two, as both of these 2 characters are very good in their own right.
Looks like Coyote Hawk is coming out strong. Not, and he also just sat back and watched Murabito's last set. So
He was taking notes.
He knows what he can do.
Doing his homework.
Looks like a good reflect there. Murabito trying to control that edge.
And we have seen how Coyote Hawk is offstage, his offstage aggression earlier today.
And looks like Rob is now trying to get that juggle going.
Just misses down air. I've noticed Coyote Hawk keeps going for that down air. One day he'll get it, and I'm going to pop off for him.
Murabito is trying to do everything to
Just
control
like
that
that,
edge.
Murabito has almost tied us up percentage. And
Yep.
stealing that top away.
Coyote Hawk is timing his shields perfectly, just not letting any killing blow come hit him.
Right now, these 2 are so evenly matched, so tight here. Oh, just still able to bring back. Palutena's recovery is insane. Oh, just doesn't get the up smash.
Both of these 2 are trying to find a break in the other's defense, and it looks like
Murabito strikes first. It only takes a minute and a half to do so.
but he is also
Great down throw, tying us up even more.
just about to say he is at 165% now, reset at 0.
The down throw into nair combo that I've seen every Palu do. And here comes that offstage aggression, but Murabito was able to easily get out of it. And now trying to have that ledge trap, but Murabito able to get out of it. Murabito doing so good when it comes to slithering his way out of Coyote Hawk's plans.
There's so much going on screen that all the colors are distracting from talking.
So close between these 2. Now remember, this is the difference between 4th and 3rd place. This is the difference between having your name on the graphic or not. I know that's what these competitors are thinking about right
It
now.
looks like Coyote Hawk fell right into,
The burial and then the up air, not enough.
but not enough. Looks like Murabito's going to get a chance to do some damage before this stock potentially gets taken.
Murabito doing a lot of extra credit here to Coyote Hawk's last stock. Oh, a perfectly timed side B.
And just not able to get that.
Just misses that charge shot. The back air to send Coyote Hawk off the stage, but does nothing with it. And that takes them both down to their final stock, but at 79% and counting. Coyote Hawk's in a lot of danger here. not enough to do it. He's got to get that aggression going. He's got to get out of this ledge trap. Oh, and he falls right into the side B.
That was a great first match between these two. That honestly could have gone either way.
It really could have, but just that second stock, Mirabito just refused to let go of it.
Looks like there might be a stage switch here.
Ooh, Kalos. We haven't seen Kalos in a while.
Looks like sticking with their characters that have got them here so far.
Alright, so Mirabito versus Kyoto Hawk. Mirabito with a 1-game lead. Great down throw. Perfect combo and string by Kyoto Hawk, and he's still not done. Still not letting up, but the air dodge briefly gave Mirabito some room to breathe.
Kyoto Hawk took that last set personally, it looks like.
Still doesn't get that down air. I'm waiting for it. I am waiting for that down air to hit. But a great grapple into the burial. Doesn't get the up air that would have finished off the stock. But now, looks like Mirabito getting a string of their own going. Still somehow, someway, once again, Mirabito just will not let go of the stock.
Still won't let go of that stock, refusing to die.
Kyoto's own top was used against him. And the side B, 200%. And that will finally get rid of Mirabito's first stock.
But look how much damage that Kyoto Hawk took just trying to get that first stock. That has been what has such an advantage to Mirabito.
I don't know about you or about Kyoto Hawk, but all I know is that when I am in that position where someone who's not a heavy takes 200% damage to die, it kind of sticks with me throughout the game. Like, really, I need to get him that high to take him out.
Looks like a little bit. And it also,
Just about lapping
Yep.
Mirabito in percentage. But now Mirabito with the ledge trap, and we've seen how good he is at this.
was trying to get that hit, but it was just off screen, so he couldn't see where it was.
Ooh. Good dodge there by Mirabito, but luckily Kyoto was able to call it out.
And again, the being drilled into the ground. And now getting sent off the left side of the stage.
Now Kyoto has got to feel good knowing that he has a full stock to play with here. But when he's caught in this juggle by Mirabito once again, that
Kyoto
cannot
Hawk.
be good for your mental. But now Kyoto with his own juggle. Ooh, but gets caught by the side B. A little bit of side B action from Mirabito.
Again, so much happening on screen. It's so easy to get lost in it all.
Ooh, that was enough to take him out. All right.
And kind of evening up the stocks, but I was about to say, we've seen that drill and smash so many times. Were we about to see it again? We didn't, but I feel like it's going to come and play one more time this match.
I'm waiting. But doesn't matter, as Kid Hawk able to get game 2. As we are all tied up at 1 game apiece.
You know, and that was like the last set was pretty much blow for blow, right to the very end. This time, Kyoto Hawk kind of started with a easy lead, never really let up on it. Is that smash fatigue starting to come into play here?
I'm not sure, but I do know that I think Kyoto gave Mirabito a taste of his own medicine because in game 1, Mirabito refused to let go of his second stock. In game 3, or in game 2, Kyoto refused to let go of his first. Alright. A quick Nair combo coming out, or a Nair string coming out by Mirabito.
Looks like Mirabito's keeping that aggression. He wants this to be done early.
Yes. You can tell Mirabito is a little annoyed about game 2 there, going Kyoto Hawk's way. And here comes that ledge trapping that Mirabito's known for. Ooh, Kyoto was able to avoid it this time around. But that back throw, just able to make it. That was insane.
I thought he was done for.
I thought that was just done. But Mirabito will not let up any of this aggression. I can't remember the last time Kyoto Hawk was actually safely on stage.
Kyoto Hawk's been fighting for his life, but again, once again, you're seeing how much or what does Mirabito have to do to actually put Kyoto Hawk away.
And that up smash almost could have been something here, but no punish happened. And the up air able to get Mirabito back on stage and punish ledge trap at the same time.
Kyoto Hawk trying to get Mirabito back on even ground, and he does.
A great up smash there. Reading the roll. And Mirabito is taking out his anger on Kyoto Hawk right now. And as I say that, Kyoto Hawk gets things back under control. Ooh, there's that down throw. Couldn't capitalize off of it with the Nair or the F smash like he wanted to.
Mirabito firmly in control, getting set into the top there. And things are very quickly pretty much even across the board.
Back and forth, neck and neck, these two. Ooh, but the F air, forward air, wow, will take it.
Looks like Mirabito he can taste this advantage going into the rest of the sets, and he's not letting up at all. He's holding on to that second stock like it's his firstborn child.
Yeah, once again, Mirabito's refusing to let die. But will that laser be enough to get Kyoto back in this? A great grapple, burying him, doesn't get the up air. But here's the second try, doesn't get it again. Ooh, with the back air. Nearing us down to one stock apiece.
Going into a juggle from Mirabito, trying to control all of that space.
Again, more and more ledge trapping from Mirabito, making Kyoto Hawk's life more and more difficult.
And now we go into a make or break situation for Kyoto Hawk. He has to win this and the next match as well to keep his top 3 hopes alive.
Where are we going this time? Let's go to New Donk City.
The only city I recognize.
New Donk City is where boys become men.
Very intently trying to choose a stage. Going to Smashville.
I like it, I like the pick. As a Bowser swap is in play.
You know, last time Kyoto Hawk switched to Bowser, it did wonders for him. We will see if that luck is going to pay off again.
Feels like a new set.
Bowser. Now, Bowser's a character that I love playing. But seeing him on Smashville, it could. I've never actually thought about it.
Bowser would be the perfect neighbor in Animal Crossing. I feel.
Oh!
And Bowser easily getting so much damage on Muravito here.
Ooh. Some air dodging back and forth is Kyoto Hawk. Ooh,
Ooh, a perfect
the
parry there.
strength of Bowser is just unmatched, especially with that read. He doesn't get the read the second time. Ooh, a great call out there from Mirabito. And the side B will take Mirabito's first stop.
For a split moment, I thought Kyoto Hawk was going to go left and not right.
What a madman. Now you only do that if it's not your last stop.
That's true.
And if your opponent has less damage than you. Then you go to trade stops and all out. But a great counter there by Mirabito. Ooh, just barely making it back to the stage.
And so far that the Bowser switch has been doing pretty well for Kyoto Hawk. He is up 71% on Muravito. Looks like Muravito might have been thrown for a loop here. With that grab, just trying to do anything now. A little bit of juggling of Kyoto Hawk's own. Oh, going and then with the side smash.
Alright, catching him with that nair. Mirabito's on his last stop here. The Bowser swap has paid off, I would say, for Kyoto Hawk. Ooh, maybe I spoke too soon as that back throw coming out. And then perfectly reading the recovery. Who just misses that up smash. Oh, okay, I would have pineappled there. Oh, just misses the side B. Now this is a moment where you side B off stage.
Yes.
And there's nothing your opponent can do about it.
I'm secretly hoping for it.
Yeah, I'm waiting for it. Ooh, just making it back. Trying to hit the jabs. Doesn't quite get it. Gets thrown off stage. Avoids the side B. 200%. And that will finally take Kyoto Hawk's second stock. Ooh, a nice little up B there. Mixing things up.
Now, Muravito is fighting for his life here. He can put this away now, get a little bit of a break.
And just like that, Mirabito can still pull this off. Don't count him out just yet. But the back throw. Oh, he was trying to read a rollout. Still alive. Oh, okay, I would not have made that back.
Kyoto Hawk is doing
but the
everything,
grapple.
fighting for tournament
Down
life.
throw and the nair.
Able to get back to the ledge.
You went for the side B, but didn't get it. But the down air will, as we are going to a game 5.
Oh man, I don't think I breathed at all during that last 2 minutes of that match.
Oh my goodness gracious. Wow. I'm not even playing. And I feel speechless. I feel like I'm out of breath just watching that.
That Bowser switch was just what Kyoto Hawk needed. And
And sticking with Bowser, I did not see the stage that they picked.
it looked like they chose Kalos region.
Okay. And Mirabito waving to the camera, saying hi. Kalos, I would say, is one of my favorite stages. in bracket play.
It is a pretty good one. What I think is interesting here as well is compared to the last stage where the platform was in the middle.
Dead
you
center.
now have two platforms at the ledges, so that's going to make the ledge play a little bit.
I would say the
different
ledges
here.
make it easier to get back to stage if you are flying upwards, and it makes ledge guarding a little more difficult. But the fact that you can't go under the stage also makes recovery very good.
That is true. Looks like both of these players are keeping things as even as they can right now. And the stakes are also infinitely higher than they were last match.
Oh yeah, now it is winner take all here. The winner goes to the Losers Bracket Championship here in Crown Clash number 10, Scuffed Edition. A great down smash there by Mirabito taking Kingcade's first stock. This is the first time he has not had the lead with Bowser, and as I say that, he ties us back up.
With these two players, you do not get a moment to breathe. You have to be on your A game 100% of the time.
You gotta watch out for that down throw into Nair combo. And Mirabito just not letting up on these Nair strings. Definitely tough Chaotic just waiting patiently, trying to find a grab. And up B will do just as well. One of my favorite moves there, the up tilt, or the up smash, I should say.
Yep, and just like that, Kyoto Hawk has this all tied up, and now
What
has
a
the
call out!
advantage.
One.
Again, I was thinking he was going to go to the left.
So the thing is, with Bowser, if you go for that side B, depending on the percentage, depends on a invisible magnetic pull towards the center of the stage. If they're at 0%, it is very hard to get them off stage like that.
That's fair.
But now, Chaotic can't go for that cheeky move because they're both on their last stock.
But he so far has the percentage advantage over Murabito.
Charging it up. Oh, he's in such a good position. Doesn't quite get the read that time. And gets caught in the circus again. This could be the end. Oh, this could be it. Oh, he doesn't get it. He doesn't go for the up air like I thought he would. I was waiting for a grab. A perfect opportunity. Now's your moment. And that will do it.
Now that was such an amazing set there. Murabito shaking his head no.
My girlfriend's watching, so I wanted to show her that I want to shoot myself. You're in a side bet on that.
On if you actually wanted to kill
My record against Bowser is very good, but
You've been beating like 4 or 5 times.
What? I swear it's getting worse and worse.
yeah.
But wow, what a set that was.
That was a very good one. I think that's only the second time.
As it looks like we are monitor swapping once again.
I believe that was the just second time tonight that we've seen a set go to the full 5.
At least on screen, yeah.
But that was a good one. Murabito had that for the first. I think at first it was 1, 1, 2, 2, and then 3. With Kyoto Hawk coming back. His Bowser has been fantastic tonight.
I knew that set was going. As soon as I saw who was on, I was like, this is going to be fine. I don't know who's winning. Osmer ain't my favorite, just based on history. So you made like a good bet based on like just history. Yeah.
So we're trying to get this monitor swap out again.
Looks like we got it.
Have fun with the lag monitor.
Murabito giving his best wishes to the other competitors.
We're gonna figure it out. We're gonna see if there's lag or not. Very sick, right? Gonna do roar bearing. Possibly. Yeah,
What more do you want here at the Scuffed edition, right?
We have
Well,
blurring.
guys, thanks for running the tournament. I'll see you next month. Have a good night.
Yeah.
You did such a good job. Next time, I know you're going to get first place.
If you say so.
I'll rig it for you. Yeah, you're welcome. We did not get that on camera. Hopefully, me saying that I'm going to rig the next tournament.
No, of course not. Never.
So now we've got Raisin Loaf versus Cross Blade. And then looks like we've got an Olimar versus Falco.
Now this was our grand finals in the last Ultimate Crown Clash. So I'm expecting a good matchup between the two, though they are fighting each other as well as the lag on the monitor. So
That split-second lag is enough to do it.
but right now, can Raisin Loaf get his revenge against Crossblade after last month? Right now, it's looking like both of these two are doing a good job going back and forth. Very even match up between the two.
They're
I
playing
don't
this-
know how. I don't know how people can recover so well like that.
They're both trying to play this as carefully as possible. When we start getting into these later matches, any small bit of advantage is eventually what turns the tide. Looks like Raisin Loaf was just waiting there.
Oh, Raisin was a perfect time down air to tie us up stopwise. What a great string that Crossblade had going there for a quick second.
Raisin Loaf is here ignoring Geneva conventions, using children as diversions in war.
I think you made that joke last time too.
And I will never not make that joke. It is the smartest joke I can think of right now. Looks like Crossblade was able to successfully get back onto the stage. And Raisin Loaf just can't seem to capitalize on throwing him off.
Right now, both these two are so evenly matched. What's up? If you guys want to go ahead and start it out there, go right ahead. Yeah.
And it looks like Crossblade is down a stock, but Raisin Loaf is at a dangerously high percentage. He is able to get back on stage, but as I say that, Crossblade gets him off.
All right, so it's looking like both these two have just been so aggressive back and forth. But I think Crossblade has been more of an aerial aggressor, while Raisin Loaf has preferred to stay on stage.
Looks like they are back at almost a neutral. Now, this is an interesting thing that I've noticed is the majority of this match has been played in the center of the stage.
Yes.
We haven't seen as much juggling or offstage play as we've seen the rest of the night. Oh! Which I say in Raisin Loaf was able to get Crossblade taking that first match there.
Raisin Love taking game 1. Just like that. As we are continuing forward, no swaps have been made. We're even on the same stage.
With how close that last match was, I don't think you need to do any swaps. That honestly could have gone either direction. So I think Crossblade is feeling confident that not having to switch anything up, Raisin Loaf is going to make a mistake here or there, and the match is going to go in the opposite direction as last time.
And right now, it seems like if one of them gets 20% damage on the other, then the other will get 20% damage on them. It's so back and forth between these two.
Their percentages are almost identical.
A Crown Clash rivalry, I would say.
This is the John Cena, Randy Orton of our time.
And right now,
it's so close to Crossblade getting that stock off. Raisin Loaf having the slight advantage right now.
ooh, I thought Crossblade was about to SD, but not only does he get back to stage, he's able to take Raisin Loaf's first stock. Using the shine to perfection against these Pikmin, but couldn't time that one. That was the one that you needed to hit.
Let's see if Raisin Loaf, I mean, he is doing a good job so far, keeping the percentages as close as they can be. But one thing with Falco is he is so quick. Like, it is so easy to just have your attack speed going in completely the wrong direction.
Yes. But it looks like Crossblade has mastered the art of Falco's speed, especially like that. Beautiful string that Crossblade had going there, but now that they're back on stage, Raisin Loaf kind of took a bit of control there, up until Crossblade said no.
Oh, and doing a perfect guarding of the ledge that first time. I don't want to say unfortunately, but Crossblade was able to get back on, and is back to doing damage, and now Crossblade has the stock advantage.
Crossblade doing Crossblade things.
And just like that, we are now tied up, one stock each, both at relatively 0%.
And right now, oh, but Raisin Loaf getting a big lead on this last stock, but it's not going to take long for Crossblade to tie us up again. Ooh, a great grapple there. But had to respect the recovery from Crossblade.
Raisin Loaf throwing everything, and is that enough? It's
But
not.
that is not enough just yet. Crossblade still making it back to center stage. And getting a string up again. Ooh, trying to time the sledge trap. Using the shine on these Pikmin. One good hit from Raisin Loaf is all it takes. Maybe one more. Couldn't quite read the rollout.
Crossblade is doing everything he can, just trying to find the opening he can to put this match away.
Ooh, just.
And once again, it goes in Raisin Loaf's favor. You know, I thought that match was over like 30 seconds ago.
Yeah. These two, I swear, are so good against each other. In Melee, we have Treehouse and Geek. I think this is our ultimate version of that. Alright, here we go. Will Raisinloaf pull off a 3-0, or will Crossblade start a beautiful reverse sweep here? Alright, it is looking like, once again, we are dead even. Stop, we've heard before, but these two are so evenly matched.
Crossblade must be thinking, what does he have to do to not just get the advantage, but keep the advantage. So far, I thought he was going to SD there. It looked like he was going the wrong way, but it looked like Raisinloaf.
All part of the plan.
And once again, Raisinloaf is starting the match off with the advantage.
And getting a little bit of extra credit in. This is probably the most extra credit we've seen given in this set thus far. Crossblade trying to shut it down. Trying to shut down the momentum.
Crossblade went in trying to shorten the gap between those two.
Ooh. Perfect fair. That ties us up at stock-wise, but at 78% and counting, Crossblade might be in a little bit of trouble here.
Crossblade is fighting
For his life. This could be a big stock lead for Raisinloaf, and it looks like it is here. Oof. Things are just getting harder and harder for Crossblade, but he is slowly clawing back step by step. Brick by brick, he's building a comeback.
Able to make it back onto the stage, but then immediately landing into an attack by Raisinloaf. Just Crossblade doing everything he can think of, trying to get that stock.
Ooh. Still, Raisinloaf will not give up this stock lead that he has, but Crossblade's got to take it right now. And that will do it as Raisinloaf moves on to our grand finals. As we will have Kyoto Hawk.
Yeah.
Here in our losers bracket championship now, Kyoto Hawk are aggressive Rob versus Crossblade are Freaky Falco. Our funky Falco.
Oh, looks like we got a three-way match.
Oh, it's a triple threat! Triple threat!
Player 3 coming in with a steel chair.
Oh, he's cashing in!
Oh, but it was player 1 that got taken out. Prada Plant? Is that who we're going with?
Oh, Villager.
Now this is not a character that we've seen at all tonight on stream.
The Villager coming out. I think we've seen the Villager once before by Mirabito. Not tonight though. Is it just me or does the Villager look high? He's growing that herb.
That's always the Villager.
Alright, the Villager is very good at being very annoying. So.
And it looks like so far Crossblade hasn't answered for Villager.
But the Villager is definitely more of a campy type playstyle character. And the bowling ball.
Planting the tree. Oh! I saw that coming from a mile away.
That was dirty. Oh. Get off. What do you have to say for yourself with all that disgusting behavior?
And just like that, Crossblade has evened it up. Normally, birds love trees, but not like that.
Not when the tree's coming at them. Alright. Right now, Kayodok's using... Oh my goodness!
Again, another ledge guard there that just ends in disaster for Crossblade.
Using all of the villagers' util to perfection. Just dodges the dash. And, oh, not enough.
Still not enough to send him off.
That will be,
But
though.
that will be.
Alright. Both on their final stock here in game one. It is honestly like Crossblade has had control this entire game. But Kayodok just with those cheeky ledge guards.
You know,
Stealing Crossblade stocks away.
Kayodok has had a few tricks up his sleeve as Villager. I've seen the tree at the ledge, we've seen the bowling ball at the ledge. I have a feeling we might see a projectile get shined back and then thrown in the pocket and then released.
This... Oh! It was right there. And that will end game one with Crossblade taking it.
Crossblade took those two cheeky ledge guards personally.
Wow. Those were some very dirty ledge guards.
Those were, but that's also how skilled of a player you have to be to actually hit those.
Sticking with Villager.
I mean, that, again, like so many matches in these last rounds, could have gone either way.
3, 2, 1, go!
Immediate fire hydrant shine. Okay, now Crossblade is done playing around. A great string that he has going right now. Kayodok's got to do something to stop the bleeding on this one. And ask and you shall receive. A great juggle there by Kayodok.
Using the Lloyd as a distraction and then going on the other edge.
Wow. Crossblade in full control. In command of this entire set right now. Great back throw. Down air.
Not letting.
Oh,
Villager
just there.
was able to make the recovery.
Great. Once again, using that up air into either F air or down air. Just misses the down air.
Looks like he's going again.
Oh, he went to body block Kayodok's recovery. I love it. More shine after shine after shine. This stage is clean.
And Crossblade's now up 3-1 stock-wise.
Ooh, Kayodok's got to do something here. And I was about to say a good down air could end it, but it didn't. Kayodok's able to easily make it back to the stage there.
But what does Kayodok have to do to put Crossblade away?
Right now, he just can't make any mistakes here.
Like that.
Alright, Crossblade is just one good game away from another grand finals. I think Crossblade has been to our grand finals more than anyone else in Ultimate.
That's where he lives.
I
That's where
believe
he
this
deserves
should
to be.
I believe this. They're going to Dreamland. I believe it's a battle for Dreamland.
So it looks like we do have a switch up again from Villager to Bowser.
We've seen Kayodok's Bowser before. very deadly.
And this is also Kyoto Hawk fighting for tournament life. I believe that whoever loses is still third place for the evening.
Yes.
But Kyoto Hawk wants to be in those finals.
Although this is, if I remember correctly, I believe this would be Crossblade's 4th trip to the finals in Crown Clash.
And just like that, it looks like Crossblade is down a stock.
Kyoto Hawk is so good with Bowser. So good. But Crossblade is so good at ledge trapping, and Bowser is very not good when it comes to being ledge trapped. Not that low, at least. But another side B coming out. I'm just waiting for the cheap suicide, kamikaze side B. Ooh.
If there's ever a match to do it, this would be it. Pins, nudge, nudge.
Not gonna, say anything, but I would love to see it. But right now, Crossblade was able to avoid that read. Missing the down air, but the up smash coming out.
And Kyoto Hawk is just going on the attack.
Right now. Oh. Right now, this Bowser has done a very good job of slowing things down.
And is that enough? Yes, it is.
Wow.
Kyoto Hawk gets his first victory of the set.
The man's Bowser is too dangerous. It is too deadly.
And once again, it's Kyoto Hawk is switching to Bowser after he's at a disadvantage in the set. But doing that switch up is always what he needs to get right back into it.
Alright, so this will either send us to a Game 5 or send Crossblade into the Grand Finals. He just misses the up air. That could have been a big combo. Caught in the fire and flames was Crossblade. Trying to get a few cheeky damage there with the laser.
Looks like Kyoto Hawk is in firm control of this matchup so far.
I thought we almost had the commentator's curse again, but Crossblade was able to get out of that. Able to get out of that potential juggle. Oh! A beautiful F-air, a beautiful fair. Ooh, Crossblade able to sneak under the platform to take out, to hit Kyoto Hawk from the under. So I'm going with it. Wow, what a perfectly timed grab there.
And looks like Kyoto Hawk has the percentage lapped, or did for a moment.
Oh.
And again, as soon as we say it, we should have been talking more during Muravita's match.
Oh my goodness. Now down to his final stock is Crossblade. Kyoto Hawk's Bowser is just unbeatable, unbreakable, it seems like. Or is it about to be broken here?
Looks like Bowser was just a little too heavy to send him flying off the top of the stage.
Getting the juggles in once again. A great grapple there. Ooh, still alive. Again at that low percent. At such low percent, the game does not want you to cheese it like that.
Doing that down B stunned him enough where he was just sitting, waiting for that smash attack.
But just like that, Crossblade is taking the lead. A game that Kyoto Hawk had full control over is now neck and neck. misses that back air. Went for that up smash, but Crossblade denied it.
Both of these two shielding is trying to get something to go.
Oof. Anything can happen here. Crossblade at 74%, KO to Hawk at 93. It's basically tied up.
We're at a dangerous percentage. Playing on the edge here.
Both these two are spot dodging perfectly in the down air. Will end it.
And Crossblade is going once again to the grand finals. But that was such a good effort from Kyoto Hawk.
Ooh, magnificent effort. I love that Bowser play. But now we are in our grand finals. Listen, Crossblade has been in five separate Crown Clashes. He's made it to the grand finals, I think, 4 times.
Have a great one.
See you later, man.
Have a good one. And now we are seeing a match that it feels like we just saw.
And right now, Crossblade has to win this matchup twice to go back-to-back. We've seen quite a few back-to-backs. Will Crossblade be another? Back and forth they go again. Neither one of these two have missed a beat since their first meeting in the winner's bracket.
Both of them are so locked in.
Ooh. A perfect timed up smash by Raisin Loaf. Oh, what a combo.
Looks like Raisin Loaf is holding his own. Just getting that extra credit on Crossblade. Just can't seem to put Raisin Loaf away. And there it goes, finally being able to get that stock off of him.
And Raisin Loaf just refuses to let go of these stocks. But the thing is, Crossblade has got to respect the Pikmin that Raisin Loaf is throwing at him. Yeah, you shine one, but another one's coming right at you. Raisin Loaf definitely makes it very difficult to move when you're going up against him.
You know, that's one thing Raisin Loaf does perfectly well is knowing which Pikmin to throw out, and just right when you think you're safe, there's another one coming right at you.
I believe the purple one is the deadliest one.
Yes.
Oh, perfect F smash to end Crossblade's second stock. Down throw into fair. Crossblade trying to keep the separation with a few lasers.
Does Crossblade have enough in his back pocket right now to tie this up? Yes, he does.
Both on their final stock here.
And Raisin Loaf is trying to make as much room as possible here.
Yeah, they were separated quite a bit. Crossblade trying to come back. It's not impossible. We've seen what he can do against Raisin Loaf. Oh, denied.
But Raisin Loaf said, not on my watch.
As we are going into game 2, Raisin Loaf taking game 1.
Now, again, the thing to remember is even if Crossblade won that match, let's say he wins 2 matches, let's say he won 3 in a row, that wouldn't end things. He would have a bracket reset, and because he would have to win at the very least 6 matches. At the very most, he might have to play 10.
That was an odd beginning. But maybe Razorleaf was just baiting Crossblade.
I think that they both decided to have a secret meeting underneath the stage.
Yeah, there's something shiny under the stage. Let's go see it. Oh, but Razorleaf fully in command of this set right now.
Razorleaf knows that it's past his bedtime and he's trying to end this early.
He's trying to put his kids to bed right now. Oh, but Crossblade bringing this back. Going for... Ooh. Went to take the stock. Couldn't do so. As Razorleaf was able to avoid the punish. Oh, but the up throw. The perfect up throw.
Now is Crossblade going to have an answer for that?
Oh, yes, he will. Great down air to tie us up at 2 stocks apiece. Right now, both these 2 competitors are so neck and neck right now. But right now, Razorleaf just has the advantage. Crossblade just cannot find an answer.
I do think it is a little ironic how the finals for this tournament is the same, between the same 2 characters that meet each other in Smash Brawl, where Falco, I believe, wipes out all of Holomar's Pikmin upon meeting him.
So that's why this rivalry was born.
It all started with Brawl.
Ooh.
It looks like Razorleaf took the stock off of Crossblade, being reminded of that Brawl cutscene.
Oh, he's got 2 purples. Oh, that is not good for Crossblade. And how comes a yellow?
Oh, Crossblade almost going straight into that purple being launched. Was able to recover.
And now there's no Pikmin out. And both on their last stop, but Crossblade at 96%. Quite the disadvantage. But it is Crossblade we're talking about here. Can easily catch up. Putting it all on red there. Doesn't quite hit the jackpot. But here we go.
It looks like Razorleaf does have a purple in reserves, but Crossblade is
Crossblade's not letting him
job
use it.
and getting that stock.
Unbelievable aggression there by Crossblade as he finally takes the game off of Razorleaf.
And pretty much, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Same stage, same characters, same intensity.
Remember, we asked this about Mirabito, but I think it's fair to ask about Crossblade. When does the Smash fatigue set in?
That is
This
that
is
is
his 3rd
true.
set in a row, and if he wins this, he'll be going to a 4th. And now he's doing a pretty good job of avoiding these Pikmin, but can't avoid the headbutt there. Ooh, didn't quite get the streamer he wanted.
Crossblade doing such a good job just avoiding some heavy hits, encountering. Both of these gentlemen know what's on the line here, so they're being as aggressive and careful.
Didn't think that was going to kill at only 110, but there you go.
just like that, Crossblade has the answer.
Yeah, Crossblade is constantly chasing Raisin Loaf right now. And Crossblade does have a slight lead, but Raisin Loaf not letting it too wide. Narrowing the gap very early.
Raisin Loaf constantly trying to put his children up for adoption. Crossblade saying, I don't want them.
Take my babies. And Crossblade gets sent off stage once again.
Able to make the recovery, but then getting sent
Not
back.
for long. And right now, oh, but there we go. Crossblade trying to tie it up, using those aerials to his advantage, and getting, hitting him right off the stage.
And as we saw last time, a percentage disadvantage does not mean anything for Crossblade.
Either one of these two competitors, really.
And just like that, we are all tied up.
Again and again and again. Something's got to give between these two eventually. But it's not going to give just yet.
Crossblade is trying to get those attacks in, but Raisin Loaf was shielded perfectly, but not able to recover.
Okay, I was like, did you think I was gonna like go upstairs?
The SD comes out from Raisin Loaf. Rare mistake. That they're going to keep running it back, and Irish scuffed it.
And how much pressure is on Crossblade in this match? He needs to win this, and then he forces a reset.
Yes, and
Raisin Loaf just needs to win
needs
this.
to win too, but at least Crossblade knows that he has a little bit of room for error.
He does.
Knowing that he at least has a game 5 if he messes this up. See, Crossblade, in the back of his mind, knows that if things don't go his way now, he has a whole game ahead of him. But Raisin Loaf knows that if things don't go well, he has a whole set.
That is true.
They're both at 66%,
Again,
almost dead
they're
even.
keeping it as even as they can. Falco got sent flying for a little bit, but able to come back and send Olimar flying as well.
It's looking like Raisin Loaf is starting to get a hang of Crossblade shines, but didn't matter there as an up smash took him out. Ooh, the up air ties us up at 2 stocks apiece and at 0%.
This is a position that we've seen ourselves in countless times tonight.
Especially between these two. Again, these two are just, they both hit each other at the same time. They're talking about dead even. These two are just too close.
I made a comic reference earlier in the night, but this is going to welcome another one. This just reminds me of Superman versus Doomsday, where they're just, it's literally, they both knock each other out with the final punch. Who's going to land the final punch here?
Right now, Crossblade. Raisin Loaf running away from Crossblade in this aerial dogfight. Crossblade on fire, literally, with that red Pikmin. And Raisin Loaf went for that down air, just did not time it right. Ooh, but Crossblade times that up smash perfectly. Crossblade one stock away from resetting the bracket. continuing this combo that Crossblade loves to do.
Crossplay getting some extra credit percentage.
The shine just disrupts the entire family gathering.
What does Raisinloaf need to do to get this stock down off of Crossblade?
Gotta get something going here, and that is exactly what he needs. Raisinloaf has got to narrow the gap here. Which, knowing these two, it probably won't take too long for that to happen. And just as I'm mentioning it, there we go. We are dead even again. If Raisinloaf does not want to get this bracket reset, he's got to win this. Here we go. Back and forth. These two have gone.
And now we're seeing the aerial play.
He went for that down air, but he did not get off the platform enough. That could have done it, too.
Crossblade does get that smash, and it looks like we are going to a bracket reset, folks.
We are running it back, ladies and gentlemen, and I'm not just talking about the stage. Start from the top, here we go. Everything is dead even once again.
Crossblade won the last tournament, correct?
Yes, against Raisinloaf in Grand Finals.
It looks like Crossblade is trying to do his best Kansas City Chiefs impression and just go for a two-peat.
Back to back. Raisinloaf is hoping not to be the 49ers to Crossblade's Chiefs. But here we go. Right now, Crossblade has a very slight lead, but we know that means a whole lot of nothing between these two. You gotta wonder, when is something gonna give?
And you've also got to wonder if this match here goes Crossblade's way. That would be 3 matches in a row that he has won. Is that going to be enough to boost his confidence and start sowing some doubt in the mind of Raisinloaf?
That would actually be 4 games in a row against Raisinloaf
Was it 4?
that he's won.
Give him the crown now.
I already owe him a trophy. I might owe him 2.
And looks like Crossblade does have this stock up on Raisinloaf. But just like we've seen before, Raisinloaf is saying, anything you can do, I can do better.
Happening right now. But Crossblade's still in his first stock. This might be the biggest gap we've seen between the two.
And he goes
And he
for the
made it
spike,
back.
and he makes it back.
Unreal. Crossblade wants this night to end.
Crossblade used that first set as a way to just test out his opponent. Now he's coming to play for real. As I say that, he does get a stock, but he does have 2 stocks on the one of Raisinloaf, who's already at 55%.
Right now, Crossblade is in total control over everything right now. If he can continue this, Raisinloaf is in a lot of trouble. But we know that Raisinloaf can quickly come back from this.
That is true.
Although this is the biggest deficit he's been under in this set.
Raisinloaf trying to keep some physical distance between Crossblade.
Still not dying is Crossblade. It does look like Raisinloaf is slowly building up a comeback here, slowly bringing this back. Like I said, you can never count Raisinloaf out until it's over.
And Raisinloaf does have that purple pigment lying in wait.
But Crossblade's not going to let him use it.
Crossblade takes the first match of this reset bracket. And that's 4 matches in a row that he has beaten Raisin Loaf.
Raisinloaf has got to find an answer now.
Again, not switching things up.
Honestly, I don't see these two switching up at all. I think every single game this set is gonna be these two characters on this stage. With some up smashes into up airs. Right now, it looks like Raisin Loaf is giving Crossplay a taste of his own medicine with the early aggression.
Crossblade that is coming in with the shine.
Perfect shine. Raisin Loaf getting a big lead to start things off. Perfect read.
It was a
by
perfect
Raisin Loaf.
recovery, but a recovery that was also perfect for Raisin Loaf to hit that smash.
Right now, Raisin Loaf is kind of trying to get some distance between the two, get a little bit of separation. But Crossblade wants to get up in his face. But that purple Pikmin is going to make things more and more difficult. Now there's a second purple Pikmin on the map. That's not what you want to see for Crossblade.
What does Crossblade need to do to get this first stock off of Raisin Loaf?
Right now, he just needs to catch him. Raisin Loaf is doing a great job of keeping distance between the two. Going for that aerial combo again. But he had to back off and respect the Pikmin. Still somehow making it back to the stage. But gets caught by the fire Pikmin. And this is looking exactly how game 1 did, but on the other end of things. The tables have turned. Crossblade finally takes Raisin Loaf's first stock.
I mean, if anyone can bring this back, Crossblade is the one to do it. But so far is just being schooled by Raisin Loaf.
At 112% on your last stock, that is not what you want to see. But a great aerial combo coming in. Doesn't quite get all of it. Oh, and a great ledge trap there.
All tied up. Going to match 3.
I will not be surprised if we go to a match 5.
Oh, definitely.
This has got to be taking a toll on their mental right now. Just not being able to put either one of them away.
You know, this is why they put set limits, because I'm sure everyone wants to see these two fight forever.
I'm sure the world would love to see a Raisin Loaf versus Crossblade best of 79 set. First to 100 wins. But right now, you know, in game 1, Crossblade was super aggressive to start off with. In game 2, it was Raisin Loaf. In game 3, they're both equally aggressive. Great grapple there and back throw. Sending the Crossblade off the stage, but making it back, but gets sent to the other side of the stage.
Raisin Loaf having this slight advantage here.
But that advantage is quickly going away. love it when Crossblade goes like for that drop off to down air. Like, I love how he goes for that.
You know, the first time we saw these two competitors play, everything they were doing was in the center of the stage. Now they are getting more bold.
And the incredible up air by Raisinlow, tying us up again.
And then Crossblade.
Yeah, the first time these two went up each other was very center stage oriented, and now it's in every game they just spread out more and more and more.
I wouldn't be surprised to see one of these future matches where they just attack each other on the platforms floating above the main stage.
Right now.
Again, pretty even across the board.
Yeah, but when is it not? Aside from the last two games, these two have been dead even. How many games have they gone up against each other in now? This is game number 10 overall tonight.
Yes.
Wow, these two are just incredible against each other. But Crossblade taking the second stop.
And I'm sure Raisinloaf is going to even it out here shortly. I would be surprised if he doesn't.
But Crossblade wants to get as much damage as he can before that happens. If that was the other direction.
Oh,
no,
but an
the SD.
unfortunate SD. That's not what Crossblade wanted to see right there.
But a good aerial combo.
And Raisinloaf definitely taking advantage of that one costly mistake Crossblade made.
Yeah. Ooh, a great back air. Will that be enough to make up for it? Doesn't time to punish just right, but Raisinloaf does. As Raisinloaf is on tournament point. Raisinloaf punishes the punish. As this could be the end of the night. As Crossblade's dreams of a back-to-back could be thwarted here.
Crossblade has to dig deep, focus, send Raisinloaf back where he came from.
The bakery. Right now, the patented aerial combo coming out from Crossblade. But the back throw.
Crossblade up at 100%. Raisinloaf doing everything he can. Avoiding that aerial or that juggle there, but getting... Oh, no, that was actually Raisinloaf who sent Crossblade off the stage.
Crossblade dashed right into that purple Pikmin. And both those purple Pikmin got sent off the stage. Just being able to make it back, but right into the foot of Crossblade. Great neutral.
Raisinloaf getting some extra credit up on Crossblade as Crossblade just trying to make that 156% work for him.
Great throw there by Raisinloaf to stop Crossblade's recovery. Oh, this is tournament stock. This could be the end.
Is fatigue setting in for Crossblade, or does he have enough to dig deep and force a game 5?
Or is this going to be the end? Crossblade's got to stop the bleeding. He's got to bring this back. Oh, but Raisinloaf making it harder and harder for that to happen. right now, Crossblade is doing everything he can to end Razorloaf's second stock. Right here, right now.
He's trying to start those juggles, but Raisinloaf has been blocking them perfectly.
Oh, he couldn't bring it back.
But Raisinloaf is still in a good position. He does have the percentage advantage on Crossblade, but as
Big
we've seen,
percentage advantage.
that doesn't ultimately matter.
He's got a big lead right now. But it's not over till it's over. And it's over.
Oh my gosh, I'm exhausted watching that.
As Raisinloaf will take it. Raisinloaf has taken. Oh my God, it's as worse than it's ever
Just
been.
keeps getting worse.
As Raisinloaf has taken Crown Clash number 10. Congratulations, Raisinloaf. That was a great effort, though, Crossblade. As Crossblade, here you go, my man. And Raisinloaf, here you go. Alright, now I do want to let you guys know that the next Crown Clash is not going to be within a month. It's going to be in 2 weeks. We're going to have a big Crown Clash. August 25th is when we're doing the ultimate one. It's going to be called the Boss Battle Edition. And we are throwing in an extra $150 in the prize pool.
You don't know anyone who's PR's gonna show up. Darn it!
I'm going to make this announcement in the Discord sometime this week.
Okay.
So yeah, congratulations. Thanks for showing up. You guys have a good night. And with that, we are going to end Crown Clash number 10, the Scuffed edition. Hopefully we can get all these technical difficulties figured out before the Boss Battle edition, which again, I am going to be making an announcement about it sometime this week, so stay tuned for that. And with all that being said, we're going to go ahead and bring this to a close. I am Bendy.
I'm Captain Toad.
And goodbye.